I'm also gonna measure the windows and doors now because it takes like 2 months for them to arrive and at least 1 week until they come to measure, so I still have some time to finish them off. Now I have to attach the chicken wire to the window top. Okay, this is going to be the help to render the top of the windows. There's gonna be a thunderstorm tonight. It's so humid and hot, it's very strange. I have my tile super glue here. Now same on the inside. This chicken wire doesn't do what I wanted to do. It's not staying up there. That's the thing with building your own house. Giving up is not an option. So many tiny props. But I think that this chicken wire is giving me some problems. Okay, now this side. So the idea with the chicken wire is that the render won't fall off. But this is one of the worst jobs I ever had to do. I'm gonna run out of props soon. Okay, now this side. The mesh is not long enough, so I'm just gonna cable tie it to the thing. Completely reset. Good morning. I'm going to render the top of the windows today. And first I need to get the chicken wire to stay up. Doing squeeze into foam is not the easy, but it works. I got the chicken wire up now. Yay! Nice and sticky mix. So, very daunting task to render the top of the window. Wish me luck! Nice try, zero success. This is hell, to be honest. This thing just came off. I spent hours to put here yesterday. So this is the best I could do. Not working well at all. It just doesn't work because whenever I put some mortar on there, the chicken wire comes loose and comes down. And then I end up having more problems than without the chicken wire. Now I'm gonna do the real thing, to splash everything with very liquid mortar. Splashy, splashy cake! I'm gonna do the same technique like I did here. Because it worked super well, like I have such a rough surface now, the mortar should stick pretty well. So let's mix some mortar. First I'll do the very wet mix. Perfect soup. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is so much fun! So the edge came off again. This is a patience test, really. So I did almost half, now it's time to finish this. I think I need to do another coat afterwards to make it a bit more straight. This is hard on the arms. So this is still very unlevel, very patchy, it will need a second coat. I'll try to finish the overhead rendering today to make this mess a nicely rendered window frame. Nice and cool in here, so wish me some motivation and good luck that it actually stays on there. Feels pretty solid after it came off so many times. It's really hot, so I need to make it nice and wet. My friend Mareike, who you might know from last year, she's coming over to visit. Yay! We finally have a table here now. After 2 years, I finally bought a simple camping table. We're gonna make some summer rolls now with rice noodles. So here's my kitchen, but the gas stove is broken at the moment. Very disappointing to have it broken now that I have guests. You can only use the kettle and the sandwich maker, but hopefully it should be repaired today. A little bit of miso.
Nice.
Okay.
Das ist ja auch Reispapier.
I see.
Super Ende. Vom the Feeling her.
Yeah. So lecker. Mit dem Möhrchen so als was Frisches.
Okay. Freue ich mich drauf. Mhm.
This is gonna be a real tomato forest here. Look at my squash pyramid. Yesterday we harvested the first salad and it just feels so amazing to have my own food here. Let's take the slug out. I'm gonna paint the stones for the windows and doors now, and Mareike is gonna help me. So this is a liquid to make it water resistant. So noch die beiden Türsteine.
Was ist, wenn hier Staub raufkommt?
Okay, also wir versuchen ihn jetzt so hoch zu kippen.
Okay.
Nice. Jetzt bei dir? Okay. Ja, wahrscheinlich müssen wir den mal erstmal kurz trocknen lassen, weil der richtig dreckig ist. So that was our task for today. We completed it half. Second half tomorrow. Mareike and I are gonna try to put in the windowsills, which is gonna be a bit tricky because they are very heavy. Probably the window openings are not exactly square. I need to take some of the stones down because they are not aligned. And you know, the windowsills have to have a little angle to the outside. So I'm gonna start by cutting off these stones a bit. It's more or less level. Done with this step. Is today gonna be the day that we will have windowsills here? It's so rainy outside that we need a light now in here. The first step is to measure the stones again and cut them to size.
So kleine, was auch witzig wäre.
Über. So now we measure the second window. 63.5. 61.5. Wieder schneiden. This is one dusty construction site. Here we have a stone collection.
I went to do some foraging and I found some stones to do some Tetris.
To do a nice mosaic.
But I think we have to go again. Find
Yeah,
some
maybe.
smaller stones.
Now we have to see if I cut them correctly and they fit in. The big one is first, it's so heavy. Great, we are stuck.
Oh no.
Jetzt kann man so das Bein. So close. Yes. Okay. Hopefully last try for this stone. Ah.
So.
Look at that. Wow. It's so much brighter. And they even made it fit here. It's a tight fit. Oh no. Oh. Alright, time to mix some water. Yay!
Ooh, da kommt der Stoff.
Alright. Let the puzzle begin. First we need to make a level surface for the stone to sit on.
Had to buy it. I got promoted now. I do the camera and the lights now.
Look at this puzzle. Could I have a refill? Of course. This is going so fast. I'm so happy. It was a long way to get here, wasn't it? Okay. Let's put it in. So, me.
Unfair. The next window it is.
Nice. Nice. Jetzt kannst du noch. War hier nicht das letzte Mal irgendwas? Und jetzt war es bei dir höher. Hier mal Kannst du jetzt die Bretter rausnehmen? It's in! A proper windowsill. This one is really big. It's a lovely space also just to sit. Beautiful stone. It might look like a small difference, but days and days of work went into this, and I'm so proud. The window openings are finished.